Good afternoon. Old school marketing is dead. It's dead in the water, and I am going to explain why and show you exactly what you need to do, because that shit, it doesn't work anymore. It does not work anymore. And we are being told, we're being sold a lie by the marketing gurus, who are basically men in suits that are spewing out shit that is out of date at best and actually fucking damaging at worst. So, hello, welcome to this little live. Please say hi if you're joining me live. Hi Caroline, how are you doing? Hi Tash, how's it going? Say hello in the comments if you're here with me live. It's lunchtime in Paris. I've just had a little bit of something to eat, but I said that I'd come live with this. Old school marketing is dead. Old school marketing is totally dead. And everything that we have been told over the years from the people that are probably still running like marketing courses in universities and colleges up and down the country, all across the world, it doesn't apply anymore. And this stuff has shifted so much in the last few years. It is unbelievable, and probably even more so in the last couple of years. And if you are not on this, you are behind the times basically. So you need to get with the program. Everything that they thought that they knew and that they are still spewing out, we don't live there anymore. We do not live there anymore. That is 1988 shit that is still, trickling into business and marketing in 2024. Stop with that. I want to take you back. Actually, speaking of the 80s, who's here? Hi Nads. Hi Charlotte. Hi Grace. Hi darlings. Please say hello in the comments and feel free to ask any questions as we go along. I want to take you back to 1988. Roundhay Park, Leeds. Michael Jackson. Absolute king of pop. In 87 and 88, Michael Jackson and Madonna went on some of the most impressive fucking world tours ever known to man at that stage. What was one of the things, I was there, merch, all the whole 9 yards, went to both those concerts. And eating Percy Pigs, nice. Went to those concerts back in the day. And what was one of the features of going to a concert up until fairly recently? I need to figure out when this kind of stopped. You would go to the concert. You would queue up, wouldn't you? Queue up for fucking hours and hours and hours on end because you wanted to be right at the front, right in front of the fucking stage. One of the first things that happened when you got to the concert was when you got into the gates, ticket check, rifle through the bag. Rifle through the bag to see what you've got in there. Now, these days, they do still rifle through the bag. They have a look to make sure you're not taking in any contraband, and mostly they just want you to fucking buy the over bloody priced food, don't they? But what were they looking for back in the day when you went into an absolute marquee sellout concert that everybody was falling over themselves to get tickets for? They were looking for a camera. They were looking for video equipment, and they were looking for a camera. Why? Because they did not want anything of what had happened inside of there getting outside of there. They wanted to keep it behind closed doors. They wanted to keep it under wraps so that nobody else could see it, to increase the chances of people buying tickets to go to the next concert, to go to the rest of the world tour, right? They would make sure that you did not have a camera. Ladies and gentlemen, these days, everybody has a camera, right? I'm literally looking into my camera right now on their phone. And what has shifted over the years is that no longer do they give a shit about you having a camera on your phone, or even a camera or anything to record on you when you go into a concert. They don't give a shit. And in fact, let's think about Taylor Swift on her world tour now. Nobody's checking bags for cameras. You can actually tune into people live streaming Taylor Swift's concerts on YouTube. You can choose your live stream and nobody's stopping it. Tay is not stopping it. And at the end of this Eras tour, they reckon she will have banked over $2 billion US. Nobody is not buying tickets. Everybody is fucking falling over themselves to get the tickets, even though the whole entire concert has not only been live streamed, but has been made into a fucking film. Guess what? Everyone's still buying tickets. The era of gatekeeping information is literally fucking dead in the water. It is dead and gone. But the old school marketers are telling you, leave a gap. Leave a gap. Don't give them too much information. Leave a gap. And that's not how it works anymore. So we need to bring ourselves up to date with how things actually are working in the current landscape when it comes to getting eyes on our business and people into our programs. And it is not gatekeeping information. It is not about, like Michael Jackson, like Madonna, where they were like, don't let anyone see anything of the content inside of this concert because that will drive up ticket sales. Doesn't work like that anymore. And people have caught onto it. And do you know what? The queen of brand, Taylor, all those different eras, all those different, people will go with her wherever the fuck she is going. Wherever she goes, eyes follow. And about $2 billion in cash as well. Brand is where it's at. Not gatekeeping. Not holding back information, giving our best away for free, allowing people to actually build their own FOMO to get in the space, in the vibe, in the real live energy of something is where it is at. So yesterday, if you were on here, go on my stories. I literally coached about a bazillion people for free yesterday. I went onto someone's reel. It was Jamie. I went onto her reel. She did one of those ones where it was like, if you've been in business for X amount of time, answer a question. If you've been in X amount, if you haven't been in business for that amount of time, hang on, let me get right way around. If you've been a creator and a course writer for 5 years, answer a question. If you're under 5 years, ask a question. I fucking went through that post and I gave my best away for free. I gave mind-blowing, you could pay money for it, coaching to literally dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of people. I did not gatekeep anything. Didn't gatekeep anything. That, my friends, is where it's at in terms of marketing now. Give more to receive more and build a brand that people connect with, that people want to be around, that people want to be in the energy of, that people trust, that people want to buy from, and they will literally say, shut the fuck up and take my money. No matter what you do, no matter what era you are in, just like Taylor. So, brand it's where it's at, babies. Don't gatekeep the information. Go out there and give your best away for free and watch as you bring more and more people in through the power of trust and brand. It works. I've seen it. I do it. I am it. I teach it. And if you want to get involved, come and get inside Magnetic AF. Build your brand, blow up your biz. It's going to be absolutely fucking sensational. It's starting the beginning of July. It's going to be all live modules, but you'll get lifetime access to it. It's on pre-sale for, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I just always start at £111, but honestly, this is going to be £444 minimum at the end. Who knows, could go up if I go even bigger in terms of the modules. And we're going to build your brand and blow up your business. So if you fancy getting inside, the pre-sale's on. Drop me a love heart or whatever you want to do. And please say hi, by the way. Like this video if it was helpful. Give it a like when it's uploaded. And yeah, I can't wait, Nads. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. If you want to get involved, you can either go to the link in my bio, DM me, drop some kind of comment on here and I'll send you it. It's going to be absolute fucking fire. All right, my darlings, have an amazing day. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in all the usual places. Lots of love.